Okay, first of all, I'm going to take the camera and place it outside. It's going through some double-paned windows. And I'll turn it on. Set it right here. And see how it does. Okay, now let's take a look. Now that may be just a little bit hard to see, but we're getting a good picture from outside. And you can also maybe hear the microphone picking up sounds of the wind. The next thing I'm going to test for you is how this works in a completely dark room. So let's go do that right now. Going into the laundry room, which I can easily make completely dark. And there's our camera. So let's see what happens. Okay, there's the view. And it doesn't show up too terribly well on here. We're getting a pretty bright spot in the middle of it, but you can easily see the laundry room and the washing machine and the controls for it. So it works just fine. One thing I do want to show you is this base for the camera. It has screw holes in it, and it comes with a template, so it can be mounted on the wall and then adjusted as you wish, perhaps over your child's crib or really almost any place. If you had it in this configuration, you'd probably want it plugged in all the time, because it would be hard to take it off the wall to charge it. I wouldn't say hard, but maybe less convenient. But that's how it works on the wall. This base also can be configured so that it turns around this way. And it really in any direction you want to put it. The only problem I've got is this base is just a little bit light. I'd like to see it be just a little bit heavier, so when you turn it around, it's just a little bit more stable. One thing that is especially nice is this comes with a charging base, so you can put it on the kitchen counter, place where you might want to leave it most of the time, and then if you need to go someplace, say outside for a minute, this just snaps out of the deck and you can carry it. Now these letters on here are strange. This is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably a little bit blurry. It's hard to see that, but I can only really see the 1 and the 4. It's just a little bit cryptic for me. If you have more than one camera, you just push on this and it's going to show you each of the cameras, and it'll show you 4 at one time, and then you can just select that camera and zoom in on it a little bit. So that's a nice feature, having 4 cameras. Of course, the only issue is that each camera in itself costs about 80 bucks. So to have a 4-camera setup, as you can see, is going to be just a little bit on the expensive side. But it's hard to tell. But this screen, for its size, has pretty good resolution and color.